Hey, I'm Lars from RoboCam. Today I've invited Johnny from CARLSENFILM to our RoboCam studio to talk about a movie that I challenged Johnny to do recently. It's a teaser for a horror movie that we named The Stairs. And the purpose of this teaser is for Johnny to try and use RoboCam with Wi-Fi on a staircase. So Johnny, what did you think about the experience?
It's the first time I experienced RoboCam actually, and I recollect that you gave me a 5 minutes crash course, and that was actually enough to control 3 cameras on set.
Yeah.
And that was really a good experience because it wasn't this huge technological nightmare that you had to figure out. It was very intuitive. I just sat down, and after 5 minutes, I actually had the feeling that I controlled the program.
As far as focus is concerned, did you feel that you have overview of is everything in focus? I mean, you had both a gimbal and you had a downwards pointing camera, and then you had a camera on the stairs. Did you feel like you had the flow and the movement of the shot while you were shooting?
Yeah, actually, I had to get used to it. Of course, that I had suddenly I had control over 3 cameras, but it was a really good experience. I was actually very surprised about the smoothness and how fast everything was. I mean, when I focused on the shoulder on our way up the stairs, it was instantly. And there was no lag. I had control over everything in RoboCam.
Having the possibility or capability of using multiple cameras, multiple shots, do you see that as something you want to keep using in the future, or is that kind of more a nice thing than a necessity in what you're doing?
I'm actually able to take RoboCam out in the field. If I have to make interviews with 3 cameras or shoot a happening or something like that, I can actually put my cameras, fix my cameras in the field, and then I can withdraw with the laptop and control all 3 cameras or 4 cameras in RoboCam. And that gives me a very huge freedom to be in the field.
Did you miss the wires, Johnny?
No, I did not miss the wires.
Oh, okay.
And that's another thing in making films. You use a lot of time preparing the scene. We connected the computer to the hotspot, and then we were rolling.
Yeah.
That was really good experience, and no duct tape and no wires and no connections. You put up your Wi-Fi, and then you're rolling.
One of the thoughts that I have with RoboCam is the idea that the future of film production will be much more heavily based on multicam recording, simply because you move faster from shot to shot, and you can basically have a smaller crew.
This program is an advantage because you can have 3-4 cameras on set with limited staff members. I mean, with this program, you can actually make an interview with 2 cams, and you can have the 3rd cam in a drone if you want that.
So Johnny, when we were shooting the Stairs movies, can you tell a little bit about what kind of equipment that you had to bring out for the session and how you went about it?
The equipment that we used on the set was an Apple laptop with RoboCam on, and then we had 3 Panasonic cameras. We had the FC1000, which have a really great zoom lens, and then we had the LX100 and the GH4, and both of them have a 4/3 sensor on it.
Okay, yeah.
And all 3 cameras are filming with 4K.
So you use the computers that you have, and you buy the cameras that you need.
Rock and roll.